Yo! Video games.
144 hertz LCD with 144 FPS master race. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, if you want to have the most control over a game, you get something running at 144 frames a second. You won't be able to see the difference really. It'll look more blurry than anything because the human eye.
Campsite up here.
Human eye has kind of tough issues seeing past 75 frames a second.
Anybody else here?
Bojack says play the PSP version.
Demonic Warrior, thank you so much, dude.
Oh no,
144 hertz.
Chocobo farm.
You play the PSP version.
Yeah, I'll
Ghost
get
and
back here.
Goblins.
Did they fix it on PSP, Bojack? If they did, that'd be cool. I'll probably just emulate that version.
Yeah.
Get the Japanese version.
Oh my god. Why does the frame rate get worse when I'm running through a hallway?
It's just not
That goofy ass run, that's why.
optimized.
Oh, here we go.
So he moved the trees.
So even after 10 years, this game still needs a lot of work.
This thing is a lot of work. I mean, the thing is, it was in 10 years of just like horrible business decisions, where the game wasn't actually
Well,
getting
I mean,
made.
like, I know the fan was it wasn't in active development for all those 10 years, and it's like you announced it, you went through the trouble of a CG trailer, not Jesus, 9 years ago. Whatever state it was in, that was ridiculously too long to either not have it in active development or whatever.
You know, that actually makes me kind of afraid for the development of Kingdom Hearts.
Of course you should be.
Yeah.
Of course you should be worried
Well,
about
they
Kingdom Hearts.
about a year ago they literally kicked the director off this game and said, "Get the fuck out! You're taking too damn long."
He grabbed him by his collar. Get out of here.
Get the
fuck out.
You put like one of those like neck ring things on
Oh, yeah.
stage that's like da 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 da.
Wait,
So this is a very cool part of the game. Like this part's actually really awesome. Is hunting the behemoth.
Oh, what's my camp? There's a good campground near here.
And you know that director has his own side of the story. Well, it wasn't my fault, you know, this guy over here.
That's Nomura.
Nah, bro, you fucked up the game.
We can't really do a lot of cool parry stuff right now because you need some bigger enemies to do it. But there
wants
will.
me to go camp.
And you need to get an ability to make it really awesome. I'll try to show it off later if we get a chance.
God, that run animation is just, what is he doing?
My biggest issue is that the main character looks very weird. Like, just the way he moves just looks very weird.
The way he moves looks weird, but...
Twerky Turkey Turkey! He moves like Twerky Turkey Turkey does.
Twerky,
Thank you so much, dude. That's a year anniversary for that guy.
twerky, twerky.
But I can go to the Chocobo farm and rest.
Oh, I'll check that out soon, dude. Hawk says we got some fan art on Twitter. And C Wyatt.
I can go to the Chocobo campground.
Big ass rain boots. That's all I see.
Kingdom Hearts 13 does look pretty good. It looks
Kingdom Hearts
stylized.
13?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Max is from the future.
They're skipping 10 fucking games. Screw it.
Still looks like a good game. Still looks like... Oh!
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts. I like those games are fun. Whether or not I don't really want to play much more Kingdom Hearts 2, but I think it's fun.
I remember thinking afternoons were the worst. That's life in the Crown
So
City.
yeah, if you have to spend money on a camp, you get an XP boost, just like an MMO.
It's bedtime.
Usually, they
Sounds
do that.
good.
Max confirmed Kingdom Hearts 13. What you gonna eat today? Actually, I don't know if you can eat. You just get your level ups, and you can get to level 99 in this demo, by the way.
So is this game about, like, just being in the jungle and stuff like that, or do you actually make it to civilization?
Lumatic! Thank you, Lumatic. Welcome back. It's about, like, this main character being a prince or a king or some shit, and they have to run away for some reason, probably because there was a huge excommunication or, like, rivalry, like, betrayal amongst his kingdom, and they want to get him killed. I'm just making shit up right now.
Yeah.
This is what I am predicting based on the trailers. And he's got to get out, and he's got his friends with him, and they're, like, on a road trip to escape and get help to go back and get their kingdom
Is there a
back.
first-person view?
Sounds like I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't be surprised if that. Guys, for you guys that know, BioLiquid Zero, thank you so much, BioLiquid Zero. For you guys that let me know, how close am I? I just made that shit up. How close am
Look at
I?
this, like, dude, bro, guy. Look at normal ass clothes.
Yeah, dude. In Final Fantasy.
Morgan God! Thank you, Morgan God. Welcome back.
That's freaky.
Tell me if I was at least halfway right on that.
Oh,
Me
come
to
here.
you.
Is he scratching or
Fantasy based on reality.
Come closer.
Yeah, he's like.
I must tell you something.
I must tell you something.
You want me to kiss you?
There's no chat icon that comes around him. He's just there.
Okay, everyone's saying almost spot on, and Max is right.
Almost spot on.
So there you go.
That's the official story. Canon.
Kind
You
of.
the canon.
The story is slightly predictable then. Slightly predictable. And that seems like a cool premise for a story, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's bad. Like, escaping your fucking kingdom because it's being overrun.
But the fact that he's a prince and that he's trying to run
prince.
from the ring, like,
He's a prince. That's why he has a terrible taste in clothes.
Yes, they all do.
What's that? Come around looking for a chocobo ride?
What kind of style you would say that is? That's like goth, right?
I say it's Japan.
Japan.
J-Rock.
J-Rock. J-pop. J-pop, yeah.
J-pop and
J-Proc.
Yeah, definitely Korean almost influenced.
Halfway through the game, it turns into DDR and your whole group.
Yeah, they start doing the dance moves and everything.
Well, actually, Matt Rox is saying I am spot on.
Oh, he is a prince. He's a king.
I trust Matt Roxas too. That's a very good man.
He knows the story though.
He does know his story.
Yeah. Emo prince.
I
Yeah.
like this. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean, like dun 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 dun.
It's too damn hot to be wearing all that black clothes, man. What are these guys doing? Like just like.
I don't know if these guys have
something.
actually worn black outside in the sun.
Yeah.
You're an idiot if you wear black to like a theme park on a hot day.
Look at this guy. You know he's burning up. Like
You
what
might
the fuck,
want to
man?
die.
Look at them
This is
fucking
heavily
Michael Jackson
influenced by
gloves.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson gloves.
That's
going
exactly
on.
what I said. He's got the one glove. He's got
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. He is what?
No, not him.
the other guy.
Especially in the
The
other
dude with the
too.
jacket.
He's got the suit.
The
Turn around.
finely
To your
dressed
right.
suit guy.
To your right.
You looked at everybody but the guy you're
Yeah,
supposed to
he's
look
right
at.
behind you. There you go.
Says MJ gloves.
Yeah. Look at that MJ. Yeah.
Says
And
main
then the
guy's
other guy's
got
got
the-
one glove.
Yeah, he's got the one glove like when
bet it's like
Michael
a-
Jackson broke his wrist.
Yeah, it's like a wrist thing.
Jesus.
God, these guys are so fancy.
Rest in peace, MJ.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Rip in
fancy.
peace. It is Jacko. So yeah, and you get tired by running. That bugs the shit out of. Oh,
You can probably earn more later. on. Like,
I'm gonna have a great moment for you, Simmons, in this demo. I'm a great moment.
Oh boy.
Climb up. Hold on a sec. Stop here, right here, really quick. Look at the map.
Stop at the 15 FPS sign.
Don't. Try to climb up that rock right over there. Back out. Try to climb up that rock and get up the side. You need to get on top of a rock on this side.
So you can do some
looks like a
Skyrim shit where you just
you can't climb up
the
it.
side of
Shit.
rocks.
Can't break those coasts.
I need you to get a high up there if you possibly can. I mean, I don't know if you can on this one because there's
Yeah.
like an area that you got specifically to get in there because
It's
of
invisible wall, dude.
you can't get through there.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it's not
Just go fight Behemoth. I'll show you later.
So when do you get the car? Because this is awful.
Well, the car is the end of the demo.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah. And they already confirmed you never get to drive the car.
Oh, nice.
So
In
In
the
the
game?
whole
the game you do not.
Whoa,
From what I
whoa,
understand, confirm with me, chat. I remember reading that you never actually drive the car.
Maybe you get a
The
teleport.
car is alive.
Bitzan, thank you so much,
Is it
Bitzan.
just like a point-to-point shuttle?
Pretty much. And you
Wow.
talk with your friends on it, and you just say stop, and you would maybe stop.
Collaboration,
and
listen.
As they come.
Yeah, we are definitely streaming when Xenoblade launches in Japan, guys. Simmons is going to be absolutely streaming that. Even though I might be working in the background, that will definitely be happening.
Jesus Christ.
So you can drive. Okay, they changed that then. You can't drive in the demo, but you do get to drive in the game. So you
Okay,
have
so
control over where you go. That's good.
To say.
Plot twist, he is the prince.
Oh.
Did I just ruin the game?
Yep.
He is Prince.
Spoilers.
Like the singer?
Yeah, he is.
He'd be wearing purple.
He'd be wearing purple, he'd have to.
And it'd be raining. Wait, what?
I got that.
At one
We all
point-
heard purple. We know about Purple Rain.
At one point, like, the car was just like a fast travel thing, I swear, and then so many people complained about it, they're like, you will be able to drive the car.
Because the demo. I mean,
No, not the demo, like, I guess in the game. So.
No, that's what I'm saying. In the trailer, people were like,
Oh yeah, you're like in a car with your friends looking
yeah,
around.
exactly.
and
So
shit.
we were like, I want to drive that car.
From what I understood, like, you could not actually pilot where the car goes.
Which would be fucking retarded. I mean, in most of these games, they either have like a teleport or some sort.
Well,
or
fast travel.
Faster, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
There are no victory poses, guys. There's no leveling up in fights. There's no traditional Final Fantasy fanfare,
Oh,
except
I like
at a
that.
camp.
I like it.
I do. You don't like that being? You like this?
I like it like this.
Okay.
Like, keep it moving. You know?
Yeah.
But you gotta flip your sword around.
Right? And then do a pose and listen to the music over and over and over every time you get a little victory? No. Keep fucking moving.
Wait, I go first.
So what's the coolest character so far?
This guy, Colafo.
The big guy with the tats?
Yeah.
And,
Not a big fan of the main character. The worst character in the game is the dude with the dress. Trying to get out of bounds. Thank you very much, dude.
We did. We tried to like touch one of those ice monsters in the water, but whoa.
We haven't been on too long for Valhalla. Audio glitch. Looks
Honestly,
really cool.
that thing would smell you by now, but whatever not. He was tired. Made him tired grunting.
Happy birthday, Timmy Tim.
Alright!
Early birthday. And the blonde guy has the most annoying voice in Japan, in Japanese, and in English.
I like
He's
the English
just
dude.
I didn't really hear him
horribly annoying. Cyberwolf. I like this behemoth. I think he looks really cool.
You're controlling this, Simmons?
Well, he's moving forward.
That looks like a giant version of Wolf Dog from 7.
Red 13?
Yeah, Red 13.
Behemoth's always had a pretty interesting design.
Red 13.
Try to fuck it up. Well, this is kind of a movie right now. I don't think you can screw this up. You just go forward until it goes away.
That's one of those things that'll make you not want to play it again, you know? It's stuff like where, oh, you know, it's a sequence and it's straightforward.
Well, that's what this is.
Yeah.
It gives you the illusion that you can mess it up.
Right, it's cool the first time around, but you go through it a second time and you're like, okay, yes,
Like, I'll tell you, when I played this, that's exactly what happened there. There was no difference.
No difference, yeah. So, yeah.
Hell, did he just straight come out of the hole like he was getting born? Mother! Ginger Sid! Thank you so much, Ginger Sid.
So what's that red?
So have you been using your special attack, Simmons? Your triangle attacks?
Usually when I'm...
Oh, here's where it gets a little rough. So look how smooth the game is running.
Whoa, where's the...
Dragon and jump. It's a very delayed, but it's your most powerful attack.
And just have one chase.
Yeah.
No,
It's amazing in tight spaces, which is where I primarily...
Hey, look how useful your friends are right now. Just look. It's all helping out right now, see? I even have it.
Well, the thing that I know a lot of people are kind of pissed about is that you can't control them ever. You can't switch to them.
And they do really important things. Like, they do things like paralyze enemies and heal you. And you cannot control that about them at all. They just do their thing. Odinic Wanderer, thank you so much, dude.
That allows you to command and control your character, so you'll be able to like set them, say, okay, go over there.
That's Final Fantasy 12. That's called the Gambit system.
Gambit system.
Chrono Trigger happy. Thank you. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, and you can actually really easily command through like different types of elements in the game. Heal me when I'm under this.
Right.
Damage them when they're below 50%. That was the Gambit system. But the problem is that it was inherently busted because you can literally get the game to play itself and level you up to level 99 like, in certain areas.
So people exploited the shit out of it.
That's what I did. If somebody had like use these gambits in this area, the enemies will always respawn. Leave it on for a day. I went to work and I came back and I was level 90. And they were just fighting and healing themselves, sucking MP, just playing the whole fucking game for me. It was the definition of exploits. They did not think this one through
At all.
It's a great that is a pivotal part of Final Fantasy 12, and it's actually a lot of fun with that game. But there's some exploitable shit.
Now, you said they didn't think it through, but you gotta understand is that when it comes to single player games, there's a certain amount of game testers to be put on this. When it comes to multiplayer games, there's a huge warehouse.
There's usually more.
Yeah, it's a huge warehouse of people game testing. So you can't blame them all for it, but at the same time, come on.
You guys know what I'm talking about? You fight the mummies in that fucking temple underground or some shit in Final Fantasy 12. I played that game like 10 years ago, but I distinctly remember doing that. Auto charge summon your exploit. That sounds very familiar.
You just have to like pull down the button.
No, you don't have to do anything. The game played itself.
Yeah, you'd set your characters to do certain tasks.
You tell your characters what to do in certain moments, and they would always execute. And they would always heal their MP or heal you, and that's how it did.
All games should have that. I can go back, I can leave and come back, and all
Like in one of the Call of Duties, you could guide people game without ever firing a shot.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Not even knifing, just the AI.
Oh, he ran.
Yeah, he just hid behind stuff and
And wait for
eventually
the IA to do stuff. Oh, he took forever to hide. And I bet he didn't even play on hard because when I was game testing at Activision, they specifically told me that when you're ducking or when you're hiding or whatever like that, grenades will spawn on.
Valhallen 00, thank you so much, dude. I'm sorry I missed that one. And Pointless Cash, I appreciate it, guys.
So when you're at 0, you have to get to your friend in order for them to do that.
Or use a potion. Won't pay bad demo equals lower sales. Yeah, that's kind of a risk of putting out a demo.
True.
It is kind of a risk.
I mean, that's the idea of a demo, is that people judge if they want to buy the game or not from the demo.
Yeah, you pretty much only want to use one strike.
Steve was like that.
Hell yeah, I was a demo free.
That's why I like that magazine with the demos on it.
PlayStation Magazine, the PSN Magazine,
Official PlayStation
Official
magazine.
PlayStation Magazine, Electronic Game Monthly.
Simmons, do me a favor. Something you want to do is try pressing start or triangle or whatever the hell is the weapon switch menu.
Yep.
Right now?
Yeah. I think you can do it mid-battle. You can change which weapon you start with because the big blade is pretty shitty. You can't do it in battle. Never mind.
Maybe actually.
There you go. Look. Change this Zweihander. Halt 92. Thank you so much, dude. Change it to like the blood sword because you actually get HP back when you hit them with it, and your Zweihander will be your follow-up attack. So you get a slower thing that builds up over time instead of a big thing that builds low. Like PSO, you go light, medium, heavy, or light, heavy. Talk about Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Why was
That's game over. Special.
I'm getting a little frustrated with the camera constantly being in some fucking bush.
I know. It's great when you're out in an open field, right? But then you start getting into places with actual stuff. It becomes very nauseating.
Oh my god, where was he going? Okay, so the AI was helping out a little bit there.
They're doing stuff.
Yeah,
when there's only one enemy, they seem to help out a bit more.
Yeah.
I wish you could tell them, focus on my target.
Right.
Like, don't, or spread out, or don't do dick.
Maybe that might be something upgradable later on down the road.
You would hope. I mean, I would
I
only
think that
assume.
would be, yeah, because
I would only assume
all the way
that
through.
that will be that way when the game comes out.
Yeah.
It better be called Don't Do Dick. Joe-tastic66, thank you so much, Joe. Much appreciated, man.
Oh, I get it now. That's the big dicky monster you have to kill. Okay.
Yes, that's the big guy.
For some reason, I was thinking of a monster.
That's true. This was a rush demo to get people to buy Type 0. And it worked. And it worked.
What is Type 0? I've never even seen it.
It's this, so it was like a PSP game or some shit like that. Don Cafe, thank you so much, Don Cafe. It was either a PSP or a Vita game, so no one played it.
PSP.
And, yeah, it's an up-res of that.
Never came out here.
Pointless Cash, again, thank you so much, dude. It was originally Final Fantasy Agito.
Agito 13,
Yeah.
yeah. But then it got changed to Type 0.
And then they,
Holy
released
crap,
it here.
this looks like Dante.
It does.
Dude,
Sorta, yeah.
freaking looks like Dante.
I mean, every character looks like that if you look at them in the back. They don't have, like, the exact same
Yeah,
outfit.
show that.
This is literally the Persona equivalent of Final Fantasy. Because it's all, like, high school kids, right?
Yeah, that's like
That's pretty much it.
It's a school setting.
Kenny is going to
bullshit.
love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Oh!
Look at the back. Just show Kenny.
Kenny
Show
doesn't,
Kenny the back of the
he
box.
doesn't care about what we're talking about.
Shut the Ah! It's kind of Harry Potter-ish. Final Fantasy 8-ish.
Yeah. It's pretty much Harry Potter meets Final Fantasy.
I already like
Based on the imagery, that's what I will say. We're gonna try out FF Type 0, guys. We're gonna give it a shot.
So now we're in like the eco moment, or ICO, is that the name of the game?
Sorta.
Yeah, eco, ICO,
I call it ICO.
ICO.
I like it.
It was a Japanese-only PSP game, so yeah, very little people actually got to play it. So that's why they brought it out to the West. But the,
Was it any good though?
I have no idea. People seem to like it. It's getting like 8s out of 10, so it's pretty good.
IGN 8 out of 10.
I don't know. The hell IGN gave it. I look at review threads. I look at
IGN 10 out of
threads.
10.
I just like go to NeoGAF and go to the official thread and see what people are saying about it. Did you not win or something?
It spotted him.
Yeah, I was about
Oh.
Oh, it's a stealth mission. Okay.
Oh, it spotted you and it just says game over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
It would be kind of I think it would be kind of more interesting if it spotted you and then you would be able to chase you or something like that instead of just cutting right off.
I was actually kind of curious, what's the failure thing like? And I'm glad Simmons showed us, and it's literally nothing. It's fade to black.
That's dumb. You're too far back.
Kind of
Don't be too
impressed.
close, don't be too far.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto shit.
I was kind of impressed with the death animations and Revelations too. They're pretty good. Left is not right, bro. Thank you so much, dude.
We get to see a lot of that when Kenny kept dying. Fucking Resident Evil. Kenny.
Huh? Wait a minute. How'd you guys die?
Kenny kept dying. He kept running around.
How did you not brick things?
And we were in the level with the stupid
what is he doing?
Oh, the invisible.
Yeah,
decal.
the invisible shit.
You actually, your hands were not on the controller when he was walking towards you.
No.
I don't know.
That's
It's a demo. Your hands were not, his hands were not on the controller. When I watched him walking forward, Simmons was looking at the controller, his finger was not on the analog stick, and he's like, what? And then it kept happening, he's like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know.
If that happens twice, then yeah, it's...
just stay really far away from him.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
The game is designed for you.
Like, I looked at your face, and I'm like, what's wrong? And I looked at the character, looked at your face, looked at the character, and you're still walking forward. I don't know.
It's so...
I don't know. That was really weird. It is a demo.
Maybe you get an achievement for dying.
Take it with a grain
Oh,
of
dude, Time Steal. I did see the bad ending for Revelations 2. You were so right, Matt. That bad ending is fuck balls, dude. It is so fucking bad. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because the ending is fantastic. The last part of that game is really good. There is a bad ending or a good ending, and I'm going to ask you all right now. Have you played Chapter 3?
No.
Never mind.
We're waiting on this.
When you play Chapter 3, have Moira do it.
Okay.
I'll tell you that. That's all I'll say is make Moira do it.
Alright.
She's got to get the dick.
This is a bad and good ending. So I like that. That's replay value.
Yeah.
I like the idea.
Sure.
That's something I
But
hope
if
more
I got the
Kombat
bad
does.
ending first, I'd be fucking pissed. It's,
Yeah,
it's
there's
bad.
one simple thing that changes the ending in chapter
It's
3.
really
Just one
bad.
tiny thing.
Okay.
And then, that's it.
Producer of Pointless Cash. What the hell? That's the longest name on Twitch I've ever seen. Thank you so much, dude.
There's a cap, right?
Cap.
Yeah, it was
Cap out
that
your
that many letters.
Oh,
It's a cap.
Yeah,
there has to be a cap.
It stops.
Kazeo2SE, thank you so much, Kazeo. Really appreciate you guys being supportive tonight this is the second time I played it, and like I said, I want this game to be good when it comes out, but it has very obvious flaws right now. It needs to control better, the lock-on obviously needs to be good, but at the same time there's some gameplay things that need work as well. Like, they need to kind of just tighten this thing up, and I do not think this game's coming out in a year. I do not. I think this game is still 2 years out. With how detailed it is.
You guys
and
need to
shit.
tighten up the graphics on level 3 before launch.
What the fuck is that from?
That
It's from one of
commercial.
those full sale
Full sale commercials, yeah.
Hey, do you want to work in video games?
We're gonna tighten up the graphics on level 3 before launch. Okay, boss!
That was their boss.
Yes, boss!
You guys need to finish this.
Story!
Yeah, boss!
We did a spoof of that commercial when I was working at Way Forward. It was pretty awesome.
It was clearly written and directed by people who have no idea what happens in video
Oh
games.
yeah, two guys sitting on a couch just playing the game, having fun. That's what testers do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Testers do this.
We were playing KI in those early days. It wasn't too off from that.
Hey, that's...
Well, yeah, that was different.
KI, right?
It was kind of
playing-
like, well, who's taking the casting couch tonight?
Yeah, dude. You try playing Guitar Hero, fucking 8 hours and 10 hours.
Standing up.
Yeah, not even standing up, just like getting like clothes, changing the clothes on the characters over and over and
So
over.
I don't even feel like I'm actually like my game industry experience for the past like 7 years. I don't think actually matches what Steve's hell went through, which was working in Activision actual testing. Kenny made games.
I had another friend
in his life too.
I had a friend who was apparently like the best Guitar Hero tester at Activision.
No, they had competitions.
Angsty Teen Road Trip.
He would tell me about that.
Yes, that's.
It was funny because I would have competitions with guys who were Street Fighter fanatics who we had like our own little clique.
Yeah.
And then the Guitar Hero guys who were like hardcore Guitar Hero guys, they would have their own little clique. And of course, because we were testing on Guitar Hero, they would be the more like popular guys in the groups.
Dude, you know what the sad thing about is
it's weird.
that movie Gamer
Grandma's
Grandma's Boy is scarily accurate.
Really?
Yeah,
I
right,
don't
Steve?
know.
When I was at Way Forward, it was like that,
Yeah,
dude.
it
Like,
was
we were
kinda-
like, oh,
it's-
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Street
you-
Fighter time, motherfuckers.
if
Who's
you-
gonna, like, do this? And
You
we
would get more
Street
respect.
Fighter
You
battles.
would get more respect at the place depending on your skills and, of course, your ability to find bugs.
Have a good night, Wu Pei. Take care, dude.
And there were certain guys there that were just amazing at finding
These guys
just
like
random shit.
teleport in front of me.
No,
They
yeah,
did
some people
teleport
are
for
like that, dude.
Yeah.
And
They just know
I
how to break
was a
work.
tester at one point as well, too.
Yeah, some people are just really good at.
I was never a tester. I was never a tester. I learned to hate games when I worked at Electronics Boutique. Okay, that's where my passion for hating certain
But
games
think
came from.
about
And I had
that.
to get it back over time.
Think about it, Max.
Dude,
When you're
Razor
doing a
HD.
combo and you're trying to find a new way to make a combo, you're actually attempting to break that.
Oh,
you're
doing what
This
people
way.
do when the game's actually out.
Yeah, you're still attempting to break the game.
Yeah,
yeah,
well, that's the whole point.
yeah,
I was a tester. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, because, like, yeah, dude, like, Razor HD, huh? It's
Like the chat, that 15 frames per second though.
It's
Yeah.
scary,
You
accurate.
guys aren't seeing. This is not the area where it runs the worst, by the way. There's a part that will make you want to throw up. It's pretty bad.
Okay, this little part right here, the
Take care,
whole
Wu Pei.
stealth part right here isn't interesting at all.
Saggy Mc.